Aha! We're good.
And we're live.
We're live. The energy. Jack Blake. Welcome to episode 16.
Oh wow. I'd lost complete track of that.
Yeah, I only just looked this morning and thought, ooh,
Done a fair few of these.
we've
now,
done
haven't we?
we've done a fair few.
I reckon I'm well quiet, you know. Which one am I? One or two?
You're one.
Yeah, I'm well quiet.
Let me just raise you up. But if
Mic check, I reckon that's better.
yeah,
I'll have to just talk
yeah,
nice and loud.
we don't mind that. So apologies to the headphone users. So yeah, we haven't done one for a while, mainly because
Lazy fucks.
nah, we're busy. Like
Not a lot to talk about.
not a lot to talk about. It's just the constant news cycle is just exactly the same. I've started uni as well, so that takes up a lot of my time.
Fresher.
Yeah, so that's going alright. That's alright. I can talk about it now.
Any
'cause it
fresher
started
antics? Not I need to know about.
There's a guy on my course, who's actually, funnily enough, from Poole. His name's what was his name? I think his name was like Vic. And he's 69. He's a lorry driver, and he hasn't done any form of education since he left school when he was 15.
Fair dues.
And I was sat doing the first assignment going, this is a bit hard actually. And then, so fuck knows what he was doing. But
Big up Vic for making his life better at that
yeah,
later stage.
I've pretty much missed every single lecture I've had to do. Last week there was like a week where there was like a different person doing a talk each night. I'd missed all of them. They weren't recorded. Bit of a stitch up.
It's the next 7 years of missing lectures, eh?
Yeah, man. It's just scarf. It was so frustrating actually because I was like, I bought a new. No, actually, this is before I bought the new laptop. So I was like using my Mac and I was trying to log on to this first lecture that there was. It was only like an intro one, but I was like, you know what? Start as I mean to go on. You know, just 100% attendance. Laptop didn't work, so that was it. Fucking just gave up. So I bought a new laptop the next day because I was like, fuck this.
Can't blame your tools, mate. Sign of a bad worksman.
Mate, this Mac, which we've recorded this on, is bloody terrible.
You knew it was bad before university started.
I know, so I just thought I'd try and see how it goes, and then yeah, it was shit. So we've got a new one. Yeah, you do uni as well. So basically, we're just two rather busy individuals.
We are very busy.
I work full time, do uni part time, and then I'm a dad the rest of the time. That's basically my life. Not that that's a bad thing, because Juniper's the best part. I won't order the other two, but they're
Yeah.
the level playing field. But yeah, still living with my parents. That's okay. They listen to this, so I don't want to say too much.
Awkward.
No, it's fine. Now, hopefully by the spring, I'll have my own place, and just be chilling.
Chilling and killing.
No killing. I haven't got time for killing. I tell you what, you know what I was thinking about the other day? Because now I've got Facebook back, like loads of the memory things come up, and it's always uni, and I think back of what I was doing back then when I was
Nothing.
like 21.
Getting drunk and getting high.
Yeah, and making friends, and
That's what the kids call it these days, eh?
yeah, and
Making friends.
And I was just thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? I just don't have the energy anymore. I used to be like, there used to be a few people I knew at uni where I'd be on call.
Yeah.
2 a.m. Yeah, sure, why not? Now I'm just not that I'd want to. I'm just knackered. I'm just always tired. I think.
Actually, I do have something to raise. That you have become a full-blown internet troll.
Yeah, I was kind of bored. I
Yeah.
can't go out or do anything, so
So you
I
just
like
mug
to-
other people off on the internet.
yeah, it's funny because the people I mug off always never have the actual picture.
You're a breakdown away from changing your Twitter picture to a football player, and you've gone full troll.
No, I'd never do that. That's I'm big enough to. Anyway, I grew up on the. I am one of.
The modern warfare lobbies.
I am the original I'm part of the original generation of internet troll. Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, there were some horrid,
on the
horrid
old
lobbies.
Yeah, like fuck party chat. We're in game chat. Like
Screaming some pure profanities at people.
yeah, it was brilliant. I wouldn't even concentrate on the game most of the time. I'd just fucking chat shit to people.
Yeah, fair enough.
But not in the streets because I haven't got the hands for it. But
You'd be catching fire.
yeah, just. But yeah, what about you, mate? What have you been doing? I know you're back actually. So
Don't live in London anymore.
We're recording this in person, and all the ones for the foreseeable future
And it's live.
will be in person, which is a lot better.
Yeah, you say better, I say different.
Different. I like it.
You like it. I live in a house that I don't particularly want to live in, but that's
so you can come and do the podcast in person.
true. But like you just said, we are very busy. It's not as simple as that.
Yeah, we just did a sort of a workout.
Wasn't sort of. It was a workout.
Oh.
We had Morg doing some kettlebell swings.
Oh my lord.
He's not feeling his hamstrings in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel like Michael
Actually,
Owen.
Touching 3 o'clock, and he's probably going to go down with a pull.
Oh, I'll be sat down by 5:30 anyway. Tottenham City tonight. Today.
But yeah, moving back to pool. That's an interesting turn of events. The main reason, save lots of money. I am laughing with that. But there's just no point being in London at the moment, is there?
Not at all. I mean, I think
There wasn't really much point in me being up there this whole time, but
lockdown in London is rough. Like,
it wasn't too bad. Most people don't listen to it anyway.
no, but think about it, it's better here because there's so much more open space.
Yeah, like going to the parks and shit is nice.
You
suppose I get to see my girlfriend more often as well. That's always a bonus. Said that with absolute confidence.
Yeah, Holly's an angel there, sounds cool. You're insured on her car now?
I am whipping around in Fiat 500. Fiat 500 gang. I look good.
You actually look alright, that's
Like really. Are we back?
So, as previously advised, the my Mac is shit and it's sort of broken. So we've just had a little intermission.
Yeah.
But we're back now. We've forgot what we were talking about.
Quick H20 break.
Quick H20 break. We were actually finding our nice little pocket then as well.
In our bags.
We were in the back. Oh.
I actually don't know what we were chatting about.
Oh God. Well, there's lots of music has come out.
Yeah.
More recently, St. John came out yesterday.
Yeah.
This is Saturday, the 21st of November when we're recording, and it probably will be on tonight unless my Mac blows up, in which case it might not come out at all.
Okay. I thought you meant the album. I was thinking, sorry, what?
No.
Yeah, that's a very good album. What I really want to get to, would you still listen to Octavian's album on repeat if it was released?
I was hoping you would avoid this topic.
Oh no, I like getting to the hard stuff because I'll be very honest, I don't care that he's a bad person. I would still listen to it. If it was good, and it was good music, I don't care what he's done. It's like, do you still listen to Michael Jackson?
People do listen to Michael Jackson still.
Do you still listen to R. Kelly?
Yes. The one thing with him, I would listen to it once for sure, and then after that, it's difficult, isn't it? Because obviously
I don't think it is.
The whole situation's a bit fucked.
It is, yeah.
Especially if some of the details are true. Not that she's got a reason to
So
lie.
he's an accused woman beater, bully, manipulative.
Made her get an abortion, kicked her in the belly after it.
He's
That's
a
the
piece
worst
of shit.
bit. That's the
An
worst bit.
accused piece of shit. But for me, even knowing that, I can separate the person from the music, and I don't know.
What if his actions though have directly influenced the music? Because some of his songs
Are about that sort of stuff.
Oh, you could line the two up and be like, this is actually probably about that.
Parallels, yeah.
And it's a bit like.
But like I said, for me, it doesn't bother me. It honestly does not bother me. I will still listen to R. Kelly if I was still into that music. because it's the same concept with him, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of his music lines up with what he was accused of,
Yeah,
what he was convicted of.
Realistically, if Octavian is screwed because, from a business point of view, he's not at the point, say, where Tory Lanez, in theory, is
I think he's coming back the way he did.
Has capped himself now. He's capped, but
Yeah.
he's already built a big enough fan base where he ain't going to be making.
His diehards aren't leaving him.
He won't be making tens of millions, but
He's still making millions.
He's still making millions. Whereas Octavian is in a situation where he was still coming up, and now.
But I think
he's
the
knackered.
thing is,
He's fucked anyway. He's like.
There's a lot more toxic males like me that don't really care and will still listen to his music.
Oh, for sure, yeah, for sure.
That will still support him.
Oh, definitely.
But, and I'm not doing it to support him. I'm doing it because I like good music.
But yeah.
And I like his style of music and the way he sounds.
You wouldn't champion him though.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not standing him. I'm
Yeah.
not saying free Octavian, but I am saying, can you separate the artist and the person?
Because I tell you what, mate, he was like one of the new ones for me, where I was like, I think he was like my second most listened to artist on.
Yeah, he's very good.
So like I'm on a horrible, like Lil Peep, I was like well into, and then obviously he's passed. Pop Smoke, another one, passed.
You
Octavian.
just need to stop listening to big up and coming music people.
Octavian's like, he's done out here.
Stop listening to Dutchavelli now.
Well, have you seen?
Because I don't want to see him go down.
That's my biggest.
Apparently, I've seen on Twitter, he's an accused nonce.
I think she was 18, but it's not great when he's 26.
No,
But it's
really ain't great actually.
It's an interesting one. Although I'm 26 in.
Who's that? Is that your cousin over there?
Yeah, it's my cousin.
Should we get him in?
Nah. What was I gonna say? I mean, I'm so worried about Slow Tie now.
Oh, you know he's done some fucked up things in his time.
I love him to bits because he's clearly like he's got that sort of self-destruct quality about him.
I'll be honest though, I hope Octavian clears his name. I'm a bit weird like this though. Like I still believe Tory Lanez over Meg Thee Stallion.
She's my queen, so I disagree.
But I am a toxic male, and I am very admitting of this fact. I will always back a man over a woman.
Oh, God. I'm a bit different now, just because
I've got a daughter.
Yeah, so you
Grow
wait.
up.
No, wait till if you have a child, especially if it's a girl, you'd
No, I'll do what the Chinese do. Give them away. It's alright. I'm not actually associated with this podcast on any social media, so I can say outrageous things like this.
Jesus Christ. What I was gonna say. I mean, even if you had a son as well, you would want your son to be brought up to have respect for women.
Yeah, and I'm not saying I don't have respect for
No,
women.
exactly.
I'm
No,
just
I'm
saying
not.
my natural disposition is to take the side of the male.
Oh yeah, I mean, me and my baby mama, we always used to disagree with things
I
about
have to be
that.
on best behaviour now.
So on like Love Island, when we were watching Love Island, like some lad would be doing some sort of fuckery, and then I'd be there. I'd be like
go on, my son.
Yeah, like I'd
Giving it some.
I'd be backing them. I think we naturally sort of, I think most humans, it's habit to sort of relate to people that you can sort of
Similar people, eh?
see
What
yourself
you saying
in.
about me and Tory Lanez? We both like shooting women.
No, not in that way. And there's only one woman you like shooting the club off at.
Brilliant.
Does Holly listen to this still?
Yeah.
Shout out to Holly. She is a angel. Shout out to all of the
No comment.
shout out to all the long-term listeners as well. Actually, you'll be thrilled that this is out.
We
Shout out to
can
all four of you.
Not pay. We can name on one hand the long-term listeners. In all fairness,
I could, but I'm not one for naming names, so I'm not gonna name any of them.
no name drops.
No name drops. I've done that in the past. I've had to cut them out. What grey cloud?
It is a grey cloud.
This is. I've actually missed this. I know it's a bit of effort to actually do it, but I've sort of missed it. It's good
Yeah,
to,
I'm just aware I say things that get me in trouble a lot of the time.
Oh my god, Holly's gonna do you for that.
Nah, she won't, because I've had this discussion with her before,
That's good then.
and we do disagree about it, but we critically argue with each other.
Yeah.
It's a healthy thing, because she's the opposite of me. She'll always take the woman's side.
Yeah. I mean,
And
yeah.
I'll go, yeah, fair enough, but you can't then have a go at me for always taking the man's side.
It was International Men's Day the other day.
Yeah, and loads of bullshit companies were like, shout out to all the women on International Men's Day.
Yeah. There was some really good there's 3 in every 4 suicides is male. That's mad.
Shout out toxic masculinity causing that.
Yeah.
It's okay to cry and talk about your feelings, lads. I do it a lot of the time.
Honestly, I mean, obviously I've been having counselling, which I haven't mentioned on here before, but I've been having counselling, and I'll be honest, Sally's really helped me out. I've got one more session left, and then I've got a catch up one after Christmas. But Sally actually drops a bomb on me. She says she's retiring in 6 months, and I was like, pretty selfish of you.
Those feelings of abandonment aren't gonna magically disappear now, are they?
Abandonment's not actually the root of it. I don't think we haven't. To be honest, we haven't sort of
got to the nooks and crannies of it yet.
Not yet, no.
Sounds like you're not going to fix it all in one session then, bud.
No, after 7. Nah, there's not a lot to fix. It's more just sort of figuring things out, I think, in my head.
Just chatting about life, you know.
Yeah, so that's good. We got to do one of these in Newson Key, Westbourne. Craig Barrett's barber shop.
Yeah,
the best barber in Poole. Nah, I know, but when it's open,
bit
again.
Capping, isn't it? Just the best barber in Poole, I'd say.
Oh, in Dorset.
The world.
In the world. Discount code at the checkout.
2 checks, 1 podcast.
Imagine. Nah. Fuck. Let me just have a look. Let's talk about something.
I actually do really want to do a podcast with him and just chat about
we could do the Christmas one with him.
Small business ownership.
Especially if the shop's open.
Yeah, how hard it is, like, starting your own business and stuff. I think that's actually quite interesting stuff.
And we can talk
because we've got plans to start a small business one day.
One day, yeah. But I don't want to talk about it because
it's
a good idea.
Yeah, nobody's having it.
I don't want anyone with more money behind them trying to take it away from us. So I don't know what point that froze at, but it seems to freeze every 200 and something odd bars.
What's a bar?
I don't know, but it comes up on that. So
you're meant to be like the producer.
I was never the technical guy at uni, though. I was the personality.
The content.
Yeah, like Indy did the tech stuff.
Yeah,
I miss Indy. If you're listening, mate, we'll see you soon.
Give us a question.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny. To be fair, I was going to talk about England, but
no, I can't be bothered.
I can't be bothered about football.
Shit.
It's not shit. All the Liverpool players are hurt, so it's sort of ruined it for me. There's an there's another one.
We're struggling, so I think we might have to wrap it up on that.
That could be it. Yeah, I think that fucked my momentum then, but
it's all gone down the toilet now.
Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit tired.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, a bit of tiredness has overcome me.
I've got to go do a load of coursework for the rest of the day now.
I've got to do coursework too. I'm learning about something Wolfen something. She's known as the mother of feminism.
I'm gonna make no comment because otherwise I'll probably get in more trouble.
But yeah, thanks for listening.
Oh, I hope the woman that actually gives us shit for being sexist listens to this one because she's gonna hate me.
She probably will.
Up the men.
Up the men.
That sounded
in
really
all departments.
Not there's anything wrong with being gay.
That's why I did that podcast called Up the Voice before. That's why it's called that.
Up the Boys.
Because it was provocative.
We just love
got
Up the Boys.
People going.
Right, let's sign off.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign out or sign off. Ciao.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.